Welcome to the Inspiration Wise. Today I will be reading my favorite quotes from Thus Spoke Zaratustra. I teach you the overman. Man is something to be surpassed. What have you done to surpass him? All beings thus far have created something beyond themselves, and you want to be the ebb of this great tide, and even return to the beast, rather than surpass man. What is the ape to man? A laughing stock or a painful embarrassment? And just the same shall man be to the overman, a laughing stock or a painful embarrassment. You have made your way from worm to man, and much inside you is still warm. Once you were apes, and still man is more of an ape than any of the apes. I love him who reserves no drop of spirit for himself, but wants to be entirely the spirit of his virtue. Thus he walks as spirit over the bridge. To create new values that even the lion cannot yet accomplish, but to create itself freedom for new creating that can the might of the lion do. To create itself freedom and give a holy no even to duty. For that, my brothers, there is need of the lion. No small art is it to sleep. It is necessary for that purpose to keep awake all day. The Creator wished to look away from himself, so he created the world. He whom the flames of jealousy surround, at last, like the scorpion, turns the poisoned sting against himself. 1,000 paths are there which have never yet been trodden, 1,000 salubrities and hidden islands of life. Unexhausted and undiscovered is still man and man's world. Thus spoke the devil to me once on a time. Even God has his hell. It is his love for man. Look at this gateway, dwarf, I continued. It has two faces. Two roads come together here. These has no one yet gone to the end of. This long lane backwards it continues for an eternity, and that long lane forward, that is another eternity. They are antithetical to one another, these roads. They directly about on one another, and it is here at this gateway that they come together. The name of the gateway is inscribed above, this moment. I pass through these people and keep my eyes open. They do not forgive me for not envying their virtues. They bite at me because I say to them that for small people small virtues are necessary, and because it is hard for me to understand that small people are necessary. To be true, that can few be, and he who can will not. Least of all, however, can the good be true. Oh, those good ones! Good men never speak the truth. For the spirit thus to be good is a malady. They yield, those good ones. They submit themselves. Their heart repeats, their soul obeys. He, however, who obeys does not listen to himself. There is no sorer misfortune in all human destiny than when the mighty of the earth are not also the first men. Then everything becomes false and distorted and monstrous. With the new morning, however, there came to me a new truth. Then did I learn to say, of what account to me are marketplace, and populace noise, and log populous cars? You higher men, learn this from me. On the marketplace, no one believes in higher men. But if you will speak there, very well. The populace, however, blinks. We are all equal. Do not will anything beyond your power. There is a bad falseness in those who will beyond their power. If you would go up high, then use your own legs. Do not get yourselves carried aloft. Do not seat yourselves on other people's backs and heads. But we do not at all want to enter into the kingdom of heaven. We have become men, so we want the kingdom of earth. Said you ever yes to one joy? I hope you enjoyed. Those were my favorite quotes. Like, subscribe, and share. Comment your own favorite quotes. It can be from any book. And if I didn't read it, I will read it and I will post my own. Thank you so much and stay inspired.